brand new banger.
Nukkle HeDD Comics Tuesday is fucking Tuesday. We got Lay in the building. We got Cap in the building. Cabs can't make it tonight, but he's here in spirit. On Lay.
My man, just chilling, brother, chilling.
What's up, Cap? How you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Is that and the father goes shamefully? That's my son. And the other guy goes shamefully. Orion goes, that's my father. Choose fear and hate to run your life. Something you can't do. That was wrong with me from the beginning. I was doing it that way. I was gonna go down that path. I worried.
You thought it was Grayson?
Sorry, got hurt. It's like not him. Not him.
Crack his brain for somebody, anybody that can help, and remembers. Freeze.
The media.
No,
Randall
Savage.
Randall Savage. With his knowledge and all other shit and his capacity to learn.
Absolutely.
This is the only vegan I'll ever eat is grilled chicken wings, because that's like vegan to me. You know what I'm saying? Because the chicken wings are supposed to be fried, but you grill the chicken wings, you put it in some sauce, and give it some blue cheese.
Is vegan.
That's vegan. Like regular moo cow fuck milk, put it in some Honey Nut Cheerios, vegan, because Honey Nut Cheerios is good for your heart. You know what I'm saying? Can I steal the question from Cabs?
I got it right. Look at this.
I would also like to steal. I would also like to steal. I would also like to steal.
You're too late.
Wow.
I stay loose, I stay hype, I stay loose, I stay hype, I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like, yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right, and I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow, yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hyped for this shit! That's right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm ball, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb with the bomb ball.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Yo, 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 yo. It is Tuesday night, 2024. The Nukkle HeDD Comics. We live and live in color. Ray got new hair. Ray got a new chair. Ray got a new background. He got a new TV that's there. What's going on? We got Cap with the new year. Who this? Shit. What's going on, guys?
What's up? What's up? Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. That's what they tell us.
Or as we say in the trade, happy one Marvel movie this year.
Happy Deadpool, y'all. Happy Deadpool. That's all we get.
Word.
Oh, man.
Damn it, yo. 2023 has been a fucking ride for Marvel. Ups. It's been downs and an up. Maybe two ups, depending on how you count it. But you know, I had to double check because I was like, yo, was She-Hulk in 2023, or was it just that fucking bad? That just feels like that belongs in every fucking bad category.
So, was it in 2023?
No, it was in 2022.
Okay, I was gonna say. I
It
feel
came
like
out in August 2022.
okay, yeah, because I was gonna say I don't remember it being last year. Like 20, it was that was one of the shows in the midst of like they just kept putting them out. So I was like, yeah, we didn't have it last year.
Word.
What's going
Oh
on?
no, yeah, it all started with the Ant-Man Quantumania.
Yeah, that
Yes.
was last year. Yeah. That was supposed to be the kickoff of it all, and then everyone hated it because it wasn't what they expected it was going to be. but it's an Ant-Man movie. So
Yeah. I don't think I made this joke on air, but I think I made this like in our living room or something. The woman that Jonathan Majors got all messed up with and assaulted. I hope that she has a niece, because to me, it's funny that he got beat by ants twice.
Shit. That's fucked up, but I mean, it's true.
Hey, you know what, man? You make decisions in life, and you got to play out whatever the results are, good, bad, or indifferent.
facts.
It's true, but the decisions made by the MCU in 2023, are we agreeing that they were the wrong decisions to be made, or
Guardians was good.
it's like saying the potato salad was good?
You know what? I'm going to pose the question this way. I'm going to say it this way, or how I'm going to answer it, rather. I believe they made the best decisions they could have made. Just the execution in certain circumstances didn't play out the best.
Agreed.
Because think about it. Ant-Man Quantumania, trying to introduce Kang, build it up as a big event movie, was the right decision. Just the execution didn't play out. Giving James Gunn one last final hurrah with the Guardians turned out to be the best decision. That one played out pretty well. What else we have this year? Secret Invasion. Again, a good decision to capitalize on some shit, tie it into the Marvel's movie, just wasn't executed properly. Taking everybody's favorite female superhero, Captain Marvel, and I know Lay is ecstatic that she got a sequel.
Yeah.
Even her sequel was a good choice. Just wasn't executed, depending on who you talk to, wasn't executed the best. And the metric I'm going with when I say it's not executed the best is the metric that Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom of whatever the fuck is the worst reviewed movie or comic book movie I've probably ever seen. And that movie made more money worldwide than the Marvel in just 2 weeks.
Shit.
And it's going to be the lowest grossing DC movie. So what does
But
that
it'll
tell
still
you?
beat the Marvels.
Yeah. Like, what does that tell you about the execution? We also got what? We got Loki season 2, which that was well executed. That was good. Surprisingly, What If? Did you guys? I know, Toe, you saw What If. Ray, did you see What If?
I still haven't finished it. I gotta finish it.
Yeah. But I just noticed both of you guys are Ray.
Which I shouldn't be Ray.
That's it. 2024. New Toe. He's now Ray.
That's it. Because Ray was late.
How does that affect us, though?
I don't know.
So, Ray, what episode did you get up to?
I'm up to, I want to say middle of episode 3.
Damn,
If I'm not mistaken.
You far behind.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance. I wasn't home, so it was like, yeah.
He was living his best life. Shit.
Yeah.
You weren't home for 30 minutes, 9 straight days?
Nope.
No, I
Even when he
literally
went
wasn't
home to
home.
take a shit.
I was in Jersey. So I finally got back home yesterday.
Even when he goes home to take a shit, it's only 15 minutes.
The one thing we all know about Jersey is that they don't get Disney Plus out there. Nah, spending time with the family is always a good thing, which I'm assuming that's what you were doing.
Yeah. That's what I was doing in Jersey. I will finally catch up on it mañana. So
Shit. When Marvel releases shit, you don't spend time with nothing.
I can't wait to hear what you gotta say.
Got you.
About
the what if. Well, what do you think about it so far in the first 3.5 episodes?
I'm enjoying it so far. I've tried to stay away from the rest of the spoilers because every time I open TikTok, it's spoiling the rest. So anytime I see a little bit of nope. But I've enjoyed it so far. I definitely want to watch the rest, but it's been, like I said, haven't been able to fully immerse into it. So once I do, then definitely by next week I'll be able to fully give my review on it.
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. To be honest with you, I think the first season was better, but it's alright.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep giving them the excuse of the writers' strike because it's like someone had to write this at some time.
Yeah.
And I doubt that you was like, well, they went on strike. Fuck it, they're not on strike. Just release what you got. Nah. Somebody had to have,
Yeah, this definitely was. That's the thing. I get for certain things. If like they have to end it halfway, then it's like, okay, yeah, the writer's strike. But it's like someone had time before all that to write.
Yeah.
Were they already thinking, we're gonna be on strike? Who cares?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
You know what's funny? I actually like this more than season 1.
Really?
Yes.
What about it did you like more than season 1?
There were certain episodes that were more. All right, let's put it this way: season 1 had definitely the Thor party episode, which was like just a fucking slog to get through.
Yeah.
I think there was one other episode that was like pretty bad, and a lot of season 1 is just the Captain Carter first episode, the Doctor Strange episode, and then the team up at the end. All right. This season, I think each episode individually was more consistently good. Although I will say the last finale episode, which I'm not going to spoil what happens, but was
the Greeks
good, but I don't think was as grand as the first one though.
Okay.
And they've already put out a 2-minute clip for season 3.
Oh damn! So they're already. That's it. They're working quick on this one.
Yeah.
They ain't fucking around. They ain't taking the advice of lay low, get your shit together. Nah, they said fuck it. We out here. We outside, baby. We outside.
Now, dude, if you know anything about animation, if you can get multiple seasons done, do it. Otherwise, look, it's already taken 2 years for season 3 of Vox Machina to come out.
Yeah, true.
Shit. Well, listen. All right, let's do the rundown. And let's do the rundown. And now that the year is over, and we got one movie this year, and one show coming out in a couple of days.
All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's
Echoes coming out the 10th. I want to go one by one in order, and I want to see how that affects the Marvel Universe now, or if they figured out a way to fix it. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. We all know the story. We all know what happened there. Now, the question is, did Jonathan Majors do the MCU and Disney a favor by mollywopping this woman?
Oh, Jesus.
Did he do them a favor? Did he go, you know what? This ain't working. I'm going to karate chop. I'm going to Judy chop this chick and get us out of here. What's going on, Basket? How you doing? Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's, Basket. No. Like, what?
You don't...
No, that wasn't a good decision.
No, I'm saying, he did them a favor. The thing is, all right, so the question really is,
Okay.
Was Ant-Man and the Wasp almost saved because now that they're not doing Kang anymore? Was it one of those, well, we can forget about Ant-Man and the Wasp, or it doesn't count? That doesn't mean anything anymore because of the shit that happened, and now they're making a new direction. Was, you know what I'm saying? Apparently, Steve Yeun had dropped out of the Thunderbolts.
Yeah, I just saw that article earlier, and they sent it again in the chat. Yeah. Damn.
I wanted to see who he was gonna be.
Who is that?
The actor that plays Glenn in the Walking Dead.
Oh, the Asian dude.
Yeah, he was gonna be Sentry apparently in the Thunderbolts.
Oh, that was real.
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, so hold on, Toe, because I know you can't see it, but he voices Invincible in the cartoon. So he already has an insight on playing a character with immense power. Now add on to the fact that that character is mentally unstable and has unlike Bruce Banner, where Bruce Banner turns into the Hulk and is big and green, blah blah. This motherfucker splits like Moon Knight a little bit and becomes the Void, which is basically the answer to the question: what if Omni-Man showed up when we needed Invincible?
I hear you, but just in my head is like, I don't know. He might be able to play it with the voice, but he doesn't look the part. Like, even though Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was good, that guy didn't look like Adam Warlock.
I think he looked like Adam Warlock. He didn't act like Adam Warlock, but he
didn't have the feel. That's what I mean. Like, he didn't have the feel. It wasn't good enough. But all right, back to the question now. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Can we even argue that anymore? Like that right now, because they Kang. Everyone's saying it's Doctor Doom.
Yeah,
but actually, I heard it's not going to be Doctor Doom.
Really? Who's it gonna be?
Yeah, they would. Now these are unsubstantiated claims, but the rumor mill is saying that it was never going to be Doctor Doom. That they're scrambling to find somebody else, and they're actually probably closer to just recasting Kang. And to answer your question directly, I don't think he did any favors, because I believe there was still time to save Kang himself, the character, not the actor, but there was still time to save him and maybe add more stakes to Quantum Mania by having the big reveal that Kang the Conqueror did not die, and actually that portal sucked him out of the fucking quantum realm and into another fucking reality, and he started an incursion in that reality after conquering it to come here, and it's all because Ant-Man thought he saved the day. I mean, that...
And they alluded to it because Ant-Man kept saying,
yeah,
did I really do this, or did I end up fucking this up more, in a sense?
Yeah.
Now, so it's like they could have fixed it. Like they could have...
the conflict when everybody's like, yo, who the fuck is this guy? And Scott turns around and goes, that's Kang. I fought him down here. I thought I stopped him, but apparently I made him even stronger. And everybody's like, you fought this dude on your own without calling us, without calling anybody else. The fuck's wrong with you? And he's like, oh, I tried to step up. I'm an Avenger. Just like the inner conflict, it could really retroactively make that movie mean something.
Yeah, but like he had time to call somebody. He got trapped in the quantum realm.
Yeah, I know. We know that, but that's how you make the inner.
That's how you start connecting shit and starting to at least like adding to the depth of the character and all that type shit.
I don't know what you think, Ray. You think Quantum Mania would save the?
I still feel like they could have done something with it. Like I said, it's not the worst movie ever. That's why I was saying that it's like for an Ant-Man movie, for the hate it got, it's like, it's. What more did we want from it? Like I get the Kang part, I get the he lost to ants. But like Cap said, they could have worked on it where he's not dead. He got trapped somewhere, this and that. They could have alluded to that even in Loki, but I guess not. And yeah, now we're at a point where I guess it's for nothing anyway, unfortunately. But yeah.
Everyone knows my beef with Ant-Man, and it has nothing to do with Kang losing the ants. It has everything to do with the way the movie was. There was no like emotion in the shit. They phoned it in,
Yeah.
and I honestly think that the storyline they were doing with Kang was saved because with Loki basically erasing how the threat level of Kang, it saves it. Because in Loki season 1, Kang wasn't a threat, but he was very interesting as the big bad because it's like, yo, this guy has a lot of power, but we don't know. And he says that there's bad guys coming or there's someone worse than him. And now we want to know who this worst guy is. Ant-Man and the Wasp, this guy is bad. He's been controlling the quantum realm for centuries, except for when everyone else was in the quantum realm chilling.
Yeah.
But now all of a sudden he's been controlling the quantum realm, and then he gets his ass kicked, and it's like, okay, so he's not as bad as
we think he
the
is.
next guy. That
Yeah.
it's kind of like, wait a minute, there's another one of you.
And he's worse?
And yeah, and he's like, how much worse can he get? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is he in Asgard all of a sudden? Like, what's worse? Like, okay, you scared a bunch of low-level guys. Like Ant-Man, I can see him getting scared because he's like, wait a minute, you said there's somebody worse than you. Did I just fuck up and all this other bullshit? And this that makes sense for Ant-Man.
Yeah.
You say that shit to Cap, and Cap be like, well, too fucking bad for him. We're gonna kick his ass the same way.
We'll just do it again. Yeah, we'll just do it again.
It's like, hello, I could do this shit all day. You know what I'm saying? But Ant-Man relatively made Kang undesirable anymore. And then Loki season 2 kind of made Kang pointless.
Yeah.
And that was I think that was the point, because it was like, yo, if we're gonna go in a different direction, we could go in a different direction. Now, I think that the fans are bullying MCU to force Doom to be the next guy, which, in all honesty, they could pick any fucking body.
Yeah.
Because they can have the Skrull or the Kree fucking be the next big bad or some shit, because Secret Invasion. You know, they could straight up go from Kang Dynasty and go straight into fucking Secret Wars. You know? Just do that shit. You obviously started 3 different fucking plots in this fucking phase. We can go all in. Yeah. We can even get Timu or whatever the fuck that nigga name is. Ali Mac, the fucking god, the Celestial.
Tiamat?
Yeah,
no, not Tiamat. That's a D&D thing.
Yeah, the what's his name? The guy that was in the Eternals. We can have them fucking fight.
Yeah.
We can have Hercules fucking come down. Remember him? He was in Thor: Love and Thunder. You know what I'm saying? There's so much shit that, there's so much shit that can happen that, you know, that they could do. But the best part is it's almost like they get a chance to reboot it. You know what I'm saying? Because like phase 1, we knew it was going to the Avengers.
Yeah.
But when they went to Thanos, after Thanos, it was Guardians. That was the next thing that showed. Arishem, yeah. Guardians was the next thing that showed Thanos, and everything else was just still with the plots. Mm-hmm. They're like the main stories, and then Thanos came down. This was too much Kang.
Yeah.
We're not getting anyone's stories. Guardians of the Galaxy split up. The Shield split up again. The fucking Loki is a god now. He's a tree. Like, you know, the Marvels, one of them is in another dimension, in another universe, which that could be another big bad itself.
Yeah.
We can have the multiversal war. And we don't need Kang for that. because we already got now people fighting, or moving to different fucking multiverses.
Yeah.
So we could get one motherfucker. Magneto could be the fucking big bad going into another multiverses, being like, I'm looking for a universe that can bring the mutants in, that they'll be safe.
They technically could now. So, but it still sucks because if you think of the possibility of what Kang could have been, but I get how we can just, well, now we can do this, or now we can do this in a sense.
Yeah, but see, the possibilities all run dry when we see the evidence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like the more we see, the more it's like, yeah, he can't do it. It's like we're watching someone on the bench fucking like, yo, this guy can fucking bench, 300. Like, yo, he's looking good. The last couple reps was looking good. He pulls it, he takes it off the rack, boom, off his chest, and he's fucking. The more he's screaming and struggling, you're like, yo, you can't do this, bro. You can't do it. The possibility of him doing it has gone.
It's like, in theory, it looks good.
Yeah, get some help.
Yeah,
and we'll go back to this 300 best friends. Let's just work our way back up to this. You can't do it.
Yeah. And again, I know certain things you don't joke about, but you got to find the humor in everything. In your scenario, it's more like he was benching the 300, and we were like, yo, I think, he's got it. The last couple reps look good. All right. And then for some reason, he just got up, smacked the shit out of the spotter. And we were like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
And they got kicked out of the gym.
Like, you were doing good. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It was like, yo, son, just, new PR sets, everything.
That's it.
Out of nowhere.
Motherfucker.
It's like, what was the point? You had it. But nah, it's like I said, there were avenues they could take it if they wanted to somewhat save what Kang could be. But I'm interested to see what they take now, if they're gonna go the Doom route, if they're gonna go a whole nother route.
You know how we could save Kang if we wanted to just recast Kang and still keep him around. This is what I think. This is what I think you can do. You can turn around and have the storyline that, we're wiping all the Kangs out of, we're erasing them from all the timelines, right? And then you get to one left.
Damn, Loki.
You get to one left. And the big plot twist is, he who remains is he who remains. Because he was the one at the end of time. He won the multiversal war. He's truly the only one that would be able to survive this shit, because he's seen everything, he knows everything. And then we get, instead of Kang Dynasty, we get Avengers 5, where the Avengers have to team up and take out He Who Remains. And then there's only one, you get one guy to play one role. He doesn't need to do a multitude of shit. And we know from the outset, this motherfucker's the baddest one. Because out of all the ones they pruning, they can't get this motherfucker.
Okay, so the next Avengers movie is what 2 years away?
Yeah, 2026.
Now, with there being one movie this year, and what's
3? All right, there's one movie, 2 live action shows, and I think 2 animated shows.
okay? So, but then, all right, so we got Agatha.
Yeah, we got Agatha Harkness,
Agatha, Deadpool,
Emancipation of the
and
fucking-
X-Men.
Yeah.
And your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, formerly Spider-Man freshman year.
Yeah. And Echo coming up in a few days.
And Eyes of Wakanda series?
Well, the series is in development. It's not coming
Okay, I
out.
was gonna say
But
that's coming in.
on this list, it says it's 2024 is supposed to be coming out. But
Dude,
anyway,
there's no way that unless it's animated or some shit. There's no way.
all right. But so in 2025, they're saying, now you can correct me if I'm wrong. Captain America: Brave New World, Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, Blade, the Avengers. So we got Captain America, the Fantastic Four, the Thunderbolts, and Blade before the Avengers in 2026.
So definite. We have Captain America, Blade, and Thunderbolts. The Fantastic Four is on slate for next year, but we still don't know the cast. We still haven't started.
But
filming
do
on
you think that that's enough time to have a brand new Avengers team go without who's in your Avengers? You're gonna have Kamala Khan and the Hawkeye. What's her name from Hawkeye?
Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop and Kamala Khan
Kate
and the new Captain America. Is there time? Or are you just gonna pull shit out your ass?
Hold on. Let me say the line. Oh, they're not the 27 Yankees. But I guess they'll have to do.
What up, Krills?
What's going on, Grills? Happy New Year. Again, there's routes.
See,
I will say he knew it. I will say this: the biggest joke they could do though, if they do want to recast Kang, let it be fucking Terrence Howard. That's why he dipped all along. He was Kang the whole time.
Speaking of which, not to detour, but we detour on the show a little bit. Did you know that they actually added a line? Sneakily, they added a line referencing the fact that it's Don Cheadle and not Terrence Howard in Iron Man 2.
Really?
Right at the beginning of the movie, when Tony Stark is in the congressional hearing,
Yeah.
he walks up to Don Cheadle, to Rhodey, and goes, "Oh, I didn't expect to see you here." And Rhodey goes, "Yeah, it's me. Deal with it." And that was the sneak in line of, yeah, we changed the actor out. Deal with the shit.
Oh no, shit! I caught that fucking very fast.
I didn't remember that line. Damn. Okay. What they needed to do was do like fucking Jazz used to do on Fresh Prince. Just blatantly say it like.
There's something different about you, ain't there? Or, yo, where's Ty at? And how fucked up would it have been if somebody walked up to him like, "Hey, you been on the beach lately, man? You looking like you looking like you got a little more color than last time." So,
Remind me to bring the suit in a little bit. Yeah, he got a little shorter.
So you don't have the twang anymore. What happened? You don't say "mang." What happened, man?
No, but yeah, I don't think there's enough time unless, like I said, unless you're gonna pull shit out your ass. But the way that you cover all that shit is with good writing.
Yeah.
Or, dude, since Kang's out anyway, let the next Avengers movie, the one that Avengers 5, the one that takes the place, let that be the movie where, okay, this is a brand new first Avengers movie. Where we're like, yo, who the fuck's even left to be on this team? And we pull in everybody and we see who works, who doesn't work. Like,
yo, you know something? They've been fucking playing that game with bringing in the X-Men, the dimensions and all that. You want to do Secret Wars, because that's the one where they just pull people from all that and then they set up the battle, right?
Battle World, yeah.
Yeah. So the next Avengers movie could be they team up to stop the Juggernaut. He was pulled from the Deadpool universe, and now they have to fight him. And that could be a test for, and it was just the Collector, he was the one who moved them in there just to see how it would work. And then, and then he sets it up for the next one to be Secret Wars.
I know. I think Cabs said it that he didn't want this character, but it can actually be the Beyonder who moves the pieces around. Because Ryan Gosling actually said that he was talking with Marvel for a role, and people seem to think he would be playing the Beyonder.
Yeah.
According to Cavs, Ryan Gosling can play whoever the hell he wants.
He doesn't do that bad, man. He doesn't do
Yeah.
that bad. Just don't give him a singing role in this. Just let him be the Beyonder.
Am I hearing Ryan Gosling for the remake of Malcolm X?
I think so.
And on that note, everybody, 2024. See, we'll try again next year.
Hey, man.
What was so controversial about that?
Ryan Gosling can't identify as Malcolm X? It's racist, Ray. It's racist.
I'm gonna go look at my screen now. See ya.
Hyperion for Ryan Gosling?
Ryan Gosling as Hyperion.
Ooh.
That's something.
That wouldn't be bad.
Here's the thing. I don't think Hyperion works without the rest of his bootleg Justice League with him.
Do we have time to start introducing?
Well, shit, just bring them over as their world's, what do you call it? Everybody thinks that they're the Avengers of their universe. Because truth, that's exactly what it is in the comics, is in their universe, they're the tyrannical fucking version of the Justice League / Avengers. So then you bring them over here and everybody's like, oh, this rift opened up and new heroes came through. Well, joke's on you. We might be the super team, but we ain't the good guys.
Yeah.
Or at least we're not the good guys in the way you want us to be. The only problem with that is then you run into the Thunderbolts as a team of bad guys.
Yeah.
Hyperion and his legions are a team of bad guys. And then it kind of gets a little repetitive. But Marvel's already in shambles, so let's just do it. Like who at this point, who gives a shit? Like Toe said, save it with good writing, and then nobody will ever care.
And I think that's the thing. If you make us interested enough, I think we'll bypass. Wait, didn't we just see that? Like, I feel like because that isn't that the the usual complaint we give that Marvel usually does the. Well, this is. Here we go. Origin story. Do this. Origin story. Do this. It's like
it could be. Yeah, I mean, you could do the Thunderbolts as a setup for a bad guy group, an anti-hero group. Like, because if Bucky's in there, Bucky's already been redeemed.
Yeah.
No. So I don't see him being the guy that's just gonna walk out and kill everybody in the fucking room just because somebody told him to. That's done with. But there could be the team that. It's like we're not people that have a line here. It's like you told us to go kill this terrorist, we got him. There's no there's no moral ground here. It's like we're doing our job.
Yo, you just gave me a fucking idea, Vin, for a line in that Thunderbolts movie where Valentina's like, yo, I told you to go capture this man. And Red Guardian turns around and is like, yes. It's like the movie RoboCop. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
That would be perfect. It's like, no, that's not what.
And then Yelena's sitting back there and like, what'd you expect? You sent killers after a man. Like,
next time, send boy.
Natasha's sister's already answered. Yeah, Yelena technically is, but that's. Yeah. Technically, what Black Widows are. They're.
I'm pretty sure the Thunderbolts is just gonna be a bunch of teams, a bunch of people that everyone likes, except for the Red Hulk, and then he's gonna be the bad guy that they're gonna have to stop or some bullshit like that eventually.
Of course, yeah.
He's gonna be the Vegeta.
Yeah, we ended up liking Vegeta eventually, though.
Nah.
Yo. That motherfucker is the embodiment of what he'd be the most excellent Green Lantern ever. He literally wills himself to the next level of whatever the fuck he's done. Goku's like, hey, I did 10 push-ups and got to Super Saiyan 8. And Vegeta's just like, 8.
Yo.
That's a whole nother animal right there that we can get into, but not now.
That would be a whole day of a podcast. Just to
That'd
get
be a
into
good
it.
topic. Anime day.
We have to do that. That'll be an interesting one. We might have to get Gigi on for that one because I know she likes her anime.
Word.
So according to Kevin Feige himself in an interview, so this century is going to be the one of Thunderbolts.
I mean, that makes sense.
Well, I guess we're now going to need a new century because Stephen
Tony-
Yeun is gone.
Yeah, he's
We
not.
don't even know if he was actually playing the Century.
Well, that's what. Hold on, let me see if this article actually confirms it or is just speculation. 1 second.
Well, it says he officially drops out of the MCU's Thunderbolts.
Oh no, I'm looking at this other one. Hold on.
Thunderbolts has lost one of its biggest stars. Sure.
Hey man,
Yo,
Walking Dead was big.
sure.
It makes sense.
Walking my ass, sure.
Hold on. You got Stephen Yeun, right? Compared to David Arborough, who nobody knows who he is unless you watch Stranger Things. Florence Pugh, who stars on the rise, but still is like the background actress and shit. She has 2 good like starring roles. Who else was in it? The girl who played Ghost. Nobody knows who the fuck that is. Sebastian Stan is Bucky. Bucky's always going to be the sidekick. I mean, that's what really it is. Who else is on that team? I'm trying to go off of memory here. There was somebody else. Julie Louis-Dreyfus as Valentina, the girl from Seinfeld. Like, she's not that big of a movie fucking name. So yeah, Stephen Yeun is your big fucking guy right now.
Well then,
Nah.
so it's just like nah.
That's the reality. He's
Superman
the
is
big
not
name.
here.
Superman no here.
Just write their names bigger and boom, now we got big names. Fuck it.
That's how it works. It's just big names.
That's how it works, yeah. You want belt, it holds up pants. That's all the belt is. That's all the belt does. Who wins, Hyperion or Superman? Ant-Man.
It depends, because Hyperion, I don't think has any weaknesses like Superman does. So if Hyperion can get his hands on kryptonite, Superman's fucked.
Or magic. Or lightning.
Yeah.
Or salt water.
He just gets a taser, and it's
Yeah, yeah. Or salt water.
Just everything. Just
A baby's bobo.
a baby's Bobo.
Everything
Bobo
hurts.
and
Yeah. Shut up. Non-stop. You can't do it. He can't stop no more. He's gonna kill himself to death. All right. Marvel. So now, all right. So Ant-Man, the Quantumania, you guys say that it could have been saved. I say it was saved by the Molly Whopping. But all right, let's go on to Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Now, could that be a possibility to go after the Molly Whopping? Like, we already saw this guy, who's Hyperion? Not Hyperion.
the High Evolutionary.
High Evolutionary. Could that possibly bring something new into the Marvel universe? That
it has been confirmed that Drax did carry him out alive. They did not leave him to die on his ship.
Oh, so that gives you some options there.
oh, so
He's still alive.
he could be a big bad.
If you were to get technology again, yeah. Are they just gonna let him free?
Yeah, right. Who knows where they have him stored?
Yeah.
Get the Juggernaut in there.
We now know Toe is confirmed to want the Juggernaut. That's the big pie in the sky theory for 2024.
I mean, he's legitimately the only other one that can do what he did to Hulk and make these motherfuckers have to be like, yo, we need everybody.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what's funny though? I don't remember you popping that big when Juggernaut showed up in Deadpool 2.
One, I did, and two is like I knew he was in it. But I'm just throwing out shit. But this yeah. So Guardians of the Galaxy. We have Nowhere. All these other people. Peter Quill's home now. Could he be an Avenger?
But I think he is an Avenger.
Yeah, I think technically after Endgame and all that, he is an Avenger.
I mean, like in the movie The Avengers, is he sitting there training?
Oh, he's on Earth. He's on Earth.
Bishop,
so
you know, and fucking Kamala Khan. Like, you know, is he? I'm the captain now, and Captain America's like, no, captain's in my name. You can't be the captain. It's like, it's my ship. We're not in a ship. This is planet Earth. This is a car. You can't drive. Push the fucking button. You know, the waste of a curse.
Yeah, there was a way better part in that movie to use that as a punctuation.
Yeah.
But I think the reason they did it there was just the casual use of it now makes it okay to expand into rated R. Because if you put it in a moment where it's like emotionally heightened and you put it out there, you're like, all right, it's warranted for that one use. But to just do it flippantly, it's like, oh, now the floodgates open. You said it because she couldn't push a button. Now we can say it whenever we want.
Yeah.
Mom's not home. We can curse all that we want now.
Deadpool 3 confirmed.
The rumors are true. Deadpool 3 is happening at Disney. And Ryan Reynolds, who knows? He might come back to play Deadpool. We don't know.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah. But all right, so besides the High Evolutionary, who else can we get into from Guardians?
To be the big bad?
Or just to push the story?
I don't know. I think they were a self-contained story.
Because there's a lot of them that's now all of a sudden self-contained because Kang's gone. So Quantum Mania really doesn't matter anymore. Guardians of the Galaxy, it was...
There's a difference between don't matter and self-contained.
They self-contained the shit out of that now. It's like you say you keep that shit over there. Like we're gonna have to make another Ant-Man 3. The real one. Ant-Man 3, the sequel.
Ant-Man 3 again.
Quantum Dot. Fucking so then Secret Invasion, which is another self-contained thing because it's almost like that shit came out and they said, you know what? What if we didn't do that?
Yo, we're getting into Secret Invasion here. I have one question that's been burning in the back of my head. Originally, Captain Marvel was supposed to come out first.
Yeah.
Right? The Marvels.
Yep.
And it wound up coming out after. We know they did reshoots and blah, blah, blah. The fucking planet that the Skrull were on. Was that part of your show? Or was that part of the movie before when it was supposed to come out ahead? Or did you put that in after? Because either way, nobody paid attention. Because the whole point of Secret Invasions was you never found us a home. And now we would have went into Secret Invasion going, wait a minute, what the fuck about that planet?
Yeah, because
it was leaving the Marvels going, wait a minute, you spent the whole time telling us Captain Marvel's a piece of shit because she ain't never found you a place. She clearly found you a fucking home.
Yeah, the crazy shit is that's what it was like. You watch Secret Invasion first, and it's like, oh, you suck. Captain Marvel sucks. Fucking Fury sucks. You're just using them because of the talents and all other shit. We know what it's like. We know racism. We see it. We know it. We've dealt with it. Racism. You fucking hate you. Hate all of you motherfuckers. Then Captain Marvel comes out and they say, don't say upside down face. What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is this because this almost seems like, well, guess what, people? We finally found you a place. And we're gonna fuck that one up too.
Yo, you want to talk about big missteps? Right? You said that.
Because even hold on before you say, because even the people that they sent to Asgard didn't even look like the people that were fighting Fury.
Yeah. You remember how coming out of the Marvels, you said that they finally gave you like Captain Marvel a little bit more because they gave her personality.
Yeah.
Now, this is where I say that good ideas, but the execution was shit. You gave us the first movie where she had the personality of a dead rock. You gave us Endgame where she was a little too cocky for her britches.
Yeah.
You gave us Secret Invasion where you told us, she's the biggest piece of shit because she didn't find the Skrulls a home. Then you gave us the Marvels where you doubled down and was like, oh no, she's a big piece of shit because she fucked up the Kree world without asking anybody. She just went in and tore it down.
They said, yo, I could fuck up the Kree and the Skrull. Watch me. One movie. Boom. We destroyed the Skrulls planet and the Kree's planet. Watch me.
Not even gonna apologize.
Word, motherfucker. Because the thing is, wasn't the Skrull supposed to be on the moon?
There was
not the Skrull, the Kree. It was supposed to be on the moon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because listen, you can have Blue Marvel be the fucking big bad if you want it, because he's on the fucking moon too, watching the Kree. Like, even these motherfuckers are racist.
Yo,
like, holy shit, even you motherfuckers.
According to Captain America and Winter Soldier, Steve Rogers is up on the fucking moon too. Everybody's up there.
Fuck it. Steve Rogers is fighting Blue Marvel on the fucking moon, trying to stop racism from the fucking Kree.
What we didn't want to let y'all know is Lay is actually on the moon right now.
Yep.
That's why he hasn't been here all this time.
For real. He's ending racism in 2024.
In 2024. There you go.
Happy
New Year, Taquan. How you doing?
Yo, for real.
How's it going, Taquan?
We're not even 48 hours into 2024 and you starting shit, Taquan.
Would it be any different if Taquan didn't do that?
No, I wouldn't.
Also, I had to move because my AC is not hitting that side of the living room, and I was dying over there.
Oh, wait. A is for horses, Taquan.
You'll be all right, Taquan. Happy New Year.
Hey. But all right, so go ahead, Ray. But the question I asked, I don't know if you heard it, was Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Is there a possibility to expand on that to move forward?
There's a lot they can expand on that, because now you have what is Peter Quill doing on Earth now? Where is that going to lead? We got the ending of Peter Quill will return. So we know they're going to do something with that. You can expand on, will Gamora be doing something with is it the Ravagers or the Scavengers? Ravagers, right? Yeah. So what that happens, will we see more of, will Sylvester Stallone continue in the MCU? Most random addition, but hey. What's going to happen now with Groot and Rocket, now that we have a little more of a emotional connection to Rocket? See what we can do there. The only one I guess we know is gone is Batista. So
yeah,
no more Drax.
So are you trying to tell me that Peter Quill on Earth is a more important story to tell than that fucking hand that's in the middle of the ocean?
We got a response to that, and we're gonna get a better one. I'm saying it. This year in Deadpool, we are going to get our answer. Because Deadpool is just going to be using the bathroom, and he's going to pull up an article on his phone, and it's going to be like, wait, what the fuck is that hand doing there? And that's going to be your answer, Tom.
Right. He's going to pull up the article from She-Hulk.
Erroneous on both counts.
That will conclude this evening's entertainment.
Oh, that's where you want to end on that?
Don't you fucking talk about She-Hulk at a time like this. It's 2024.
Ooh. There you go, Cap. See, Cap was able to finish my thought right there. That's perfect.
Shit.
That's perfect. That's what's going to happen, bro. We're going to get fucking Deadpool being like, what the fuck is that hand doing there?
I want him to fucking his thing malfunctions, the one that he teleports to.
And he accidentally
And he
goes to
teleports
there.
on the hand, like, what the fuck is this? And then he leaves. That's good enough for me. Someone acknowledge that shit. But all right, before we get to Deadpool, because I want to talk about Deadpool also.
Gotcha.
All right, so those are the things that they can expand on. But now we was also talking about Secret Invasion and how that was one story, and the Marvel said, "Hello, it's time to fuck up everything you know."
Yeah, because now, you know what's crazy? The other day on Disney Plus, I was looking at how they explain where things go, and timeline-wise, they still don't even know where the fuck that's gonna go.
Yeah.
So it's like, what was the point? You give us this, you don't try to at least connect it. It's like, and as much as I enjoyed Secret Invasion, that just where the fuck this goes on the timeline, it just irks me a bit.
And also, here's another thing we need to talk about.
Yeah.
We have a woman running around with everyone's power.
Yeah.
She wasn't affected by the cosmic blip that the three cosmic women had.
So
Kamala Khan, Spectrum, and Miss Marvel, every time they use their cosmic energy, they fucking kuklaka.
Does she have cosmic energy?
She has everybody's energy.
So I think there's a difference between having the whatever the fuck the Marvels have rewritten into your DNA and your DNA with such an ability to replicate other people's fucking things. I think
that's what I'm saying. That energy, I don't think she has.
No, she does. She can replicate it. She can do what they do.
Yeah.
But it's not an innate in her.
Okay, so
If I'm writing it, that's how the fuck I make it so that there's no fucking plot holes. But because Marvel's writing it, no, the motherfucker shared the exact same thing, and whoops, we just forgot she was around.
AKA, that's the cop out. Cap's giving us the cop out.
Yo, listen, this is how I would do it. Yo, Deadpool 3 for me is the reboot.
Yeah.
Deadpool 3 is the fucking... They reinstalled Windows.
Yep.
They start off with Deadpool hanging up the phone and goes, "This is for you, Stan Lee," and just shoots this Khaleesi right in the fucking back of the head and kills her. And boom. Now we don't have a fucking mutant that does every fucking power. He just, because she's not immortal. She's just blow right in the back of the head. Boom. We got rid of this one.
Why do we have to kill her though?
Yeah,
because we need to get rid of her completely.
Why?
Because she can't have powers.
Hold on.
And Deadpool kills people.
You do know that we could just say that the transformation wasn't perfected and it was just temporary.
Yeah.
For that one fight.
Yeah.
But Deadpool wouldn't be able to explain that.
No one says they have to explain it in Deadpool.
You shoot her in the back of the fucking head, and then she comes alive and she lost all memory of her powers. She has no powers, and now she's just a fucking mutant. She's a fucking human being that's green.
But shooting her in the head is necessary.
Yes. Because you shot Wolverine in the head, and he lost all of his memory. So now we get this. This is how we do it. This is my fucking story.
Okay. 2024. Oh, it's so yellow.
My turn.
Okay. I have the floor.
My turn.
Shit. Deadpool shoots her in the fucking head. We got no more of that shit. The fucking planet that got destroyed. The Deadpool shoots that in the fucking head, and
we're done with this. Why is everything just being shot in the head?
Because we need to do this shit quick, Ray. First 15 minutes. It's not destroyed anymore. The fucking the Kree went there. I mean I was gonna say.
Is that just gonna be the opening sequence? Fucking Deadpool fucking fixing the gun.
Yes, fucking 007 style.
No, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna do the Cody Rhodes list. He's gonna have a list cleaning the gun,
Yeah,
and the opening sequence is gonna be another Celine Dion song.
yeah,
Fuck it, it's gonna be the Titanic thing.
and yeah, he's gonna be finishing the fucking story,
He will finish his story before Cody Rhodes does.
and then it's gonna say, "I bet you're wondering why I'm shooting everybody in the head." Well, it happened a long time ago, in 2023, January 6th. They rewrote the shit. According to Kevin Feige, that happened in an interview that no one fucking seen, but there's rumors about. She-Hulk's dead. Shot her in the back of the head. Blah. The fucking the fucking Super Skrull dead. Shot him in the back of the head. Blah.
Yo, thou protest too much now.
Fucking the head that's sticking outside of the fucking ocean. Blah. Back of the head, baby.
Wait, how do you shoot a hand in the back of the head?
Because it has multiple feelings. He went into the ocean and shot it in the back of the fucking head, and then it went back down. Shit.
Yeah, this is 2024, folks. We ain't changing for shit.
That's right.
Oh,
Loki's gonna help him too.
Loki's gonna be shooting people in the back of the.
He's
Loki
gonna
got shot in
teleport
the
him.
back of the head. He was holding
No.
the tree, just
Kang.
let it go.
Kang
Shot him in the back.
shot in the back of the head. But it's gonna be Michael B. Jordan. That's Kang. And you're never gonna see his face.
So why does it have to be Michael B. Jordan?
Because let Cabs have this.
We
Let
just
Cabs
want
have
to
this.
recast him as everyone.
Shit.
At this point, you know what? Nah, give it to fucking Leslie Odom. Let Leslie Odom be the.
Give
new
it to
fucking
Leslie
Kang.
Nielsen.
Not Leslie.
Shit.
Fuck it. Give it to the guy who played Joanna Man.
Fuck it. He's good.
Oh man.
All right, so Secret Invasion. That was what's going on, Leon the King. You want to give your thoughts on that one, Ray?
On what? On if it's
Secret Invasion and
I
the
already
Marvels.
said I hated that it didn't fucking connect anything, and then fucking
How do
the
we
only-
save that besides shoot people in the back of the head?
How do we save it? Fuck. How do you
Days of
save
Futures
it?
Past. 15 years in the
The
future.
only thing I see saving it is fucking. Fuck. I don't know. I don't think there's a way to save this. Like, there was so much expectation, so much they could have done, and they gave us nothing. At this point, I still want them to fucking admit that Fury isn't Fury. That's the only thing I think saves this. That even the Fury we saw in the Marvels is not Fury.
So he's a scroll.
Yeah, I don't think Fury's been in any of these. Just for the simple fact of why did he sit down and just decide to fucking shoot in the Marvels?
Come on, man. We know the answer to that. He's fucking 86 years old.
No, he's fucking Nick Fury. He'll be all right. Fucking Samuel Jackson, he's old. But Nick Fury is still out.
Word, that's a fucking live model decoy.
Yo.
That motherfucker do anything.
I can't. You know what? I can't wait. Because Nick Fury's got to play this man seemingly forever. I can't wait till they have to get Andy Serkis to do motion capture as a CGI fucking Samuel L. Jackson moving around just so Sam can do the voice.
You know that's coming. That's sad. It's coming.
Now, where would he have changed? When was Nick Fury no longer Nick Fury? Because he wasn't Nick Fury in Spider-Man.
And
that was after the blip.
I want to say before the blip.
No, because he got blipped out.
And he had the pager for
Yeah.
Captain Marvel. Unless he was a scroll the entire time.
Would what are we talking about? Him being a life model decoy, or him
No,
being
him-
that
him-
first girl?
Him being
Ray,
slow.
Ray thinks he should be a Skrull
Yeah,
in the Marvels and in Secret Invasion.
yeah.
So
But
he should be Thalos, or should he just be a completely like Thalos was like, yo,
I don't
you
think
be
being
him.
lactose has anything to do with it, but fuck it if you want to make
I
him
wouldn't
lactose.
mind that if he was actually Talos the whole time.
But now here's where the problem is, because Thalos died in Secret Invasion. That happened before the Marvels.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what they did. Gravik shot his ass. Speaking of which, in Secret Invasion, that's somebody who should have never died.
Who?
Gravik?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
could have been the big
just
bad.
having that caliber of actor
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
around
really
the
good.
MCU, man.
Be Kang.
Nah.
He was a good actor though. He was
know-
a great actor to fucking be Gravik.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There's only one person that could be Kang now. Lawrence
Okay.
Fishburne.
Oh, I was gonna say Philip Seymour Hoffman.
No, Lawrence Fishburne. He's the only one that can play Kang. He can give it to us. He'll make it believable.
You just want him run for thousands of years. Zion has been here.
I need that Morbius, that Morbius voice. Someone
Yo,
get
then
this
we
man
get
a shield.
him. We get him, Owen Wilson, and Jared Leto, and it'd be Morbius, all together.
What's going on, Big
Yo,
Food?
what's going on, Big Food? Also, not to derail, but why did I not know Jared Leto was the lead singer of fucking 30 Seconds to Mars? I was watching the New Year's special. I was like, the fuck? He sings?
Yo, so I had a similar conversation. Somebody I just worked with last month didn't know Ludacris was a rapper because he's that young that Ludacris has only ever been an actor to him. So I guess this is the same with us, where Jared Leto started out as a singer to me and then became an actor. To you, he's an Academy Award-winning actor.
Yeah, I didn't know. And then I'm like, oh, okay.
Won an Academy Award?
Yeah.
Jesus
For
Christ.
playing a transvestite in Dallas Buyers Club.
Yep.
Which no one saw that.
Apparently people saw it because it won an Academy Award.
What's going on, Matthew? I don't even know what that means, but you know what?
Okay. Happy 2024.
Word.
Yeah.
But shit. Jared Leto ain't saving shit. I don't want him in nowhere.
No, I didn't say anything.
I hear you, but listen, get that shit out your fucking heads now. I'm gonna shoot that idea in the back of the fucking head right now. Jared Leto nowhere near the fucking MCU. No.
He was supposed to be Doctor Strange.
Good. Doctor his ass over there. Doctor my doctor ass over there. Be fucking Serpico or whoever the fuck you want to be. Don't be fucking nobody in the MCU. Fuck that.
Just go do another.
Single-handedly destroyed the DC universe. The Snyder cut. He single-handedly destroyed that. But yeah, Secret Invasion. So we got Ant-Man, who technically is now been isolated. Guardians of the Galaxy, which already was isolated. Secret Invasion, which was, you should have swallowed that one. And now we go into Loki season 2. The only thing that actually was like, yo, we needed this.
That right there was the beautiful woman in the party of the ugly bitches.
Zebra cake? That's a sweater.
Oh, you got zebra cakes? You guys know what zebra cakes are, right?
Yeah. That's I'm
That's
like
the black and white cake. That's like a little puck shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ho-ho with his black and white.
Like I got a hoodie on. The fuck? Like,
Yeah.
Happy New Year, Matthew.
And Matthew's
Ray,
on the Zamboni right now.
Hold on, Ray. You're hiding kids from us. You're hiding Little Debbie snack cakes from us. What else are you hiding from us?
Where is the
I
Joker?
I was hiding the painting, but it's back.
That motherfucker. Where is the Joker?
Where are the zebra cakes hiding?
This episode has been brought to you by Zebra Cakes.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
When you're so low in life that you're starving and you have no room for anything else, zebra cakes.
And don't you fucking ask another question about him.
Step up from a Twinkie. They're never gonna sponsor this show now.
Hey, fuck it. You shoot them in the back of the head.
That cannot be the answer to every.
Yeah.
When in doubt, shoot him in the back of.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
just thought I'm sitting here now. I'm thinking of jingles for commercials. Like when you want some food and you don't know what to make, zebra cake.
Oh, Oreo. that would have been a jingle back in the day.
Probably was. Who knows?
We
Are
now
you
know.
full of nuts? Get yourself a donut. All right?
What?
Entenmann's.
I love how that's where it ends. Entenmann's.
Entenmann's. Boom. Perfect.
Are you full of nuts? Get you a donut.
That's right. Because there ain't no nuts in the donut. You can donut or not nut, but either way, get an Entenmann's. Boom. Hip hop version.
I'm gonna save my comments for later. All right.
Yeah.
Um,
Loki season 2 though.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we
Now,
know that
Loki is literally and figuratively the only thing holding this whole shit together.
yes.
Legit.
But they erased Kang.
Technically, yes. Technically, that was the. Even if they didn't know this was the what they were gonna have to do, technically they could just be like, "Fuck it," and he doesn't exist. Technically.
Yeah, so now what?
Yo, there's any number of people who want to seize control, and there's any number of people who can now either be accidentally unleashed onto our universe or see the weave that's being written, like Doctor Doom or Galactus or somebody else, and try to seize power. We could bring back finally the fucking Red Skull from a universe in which he won.
Yeah, the what ifs. But I mean, now this is why I say Deadpool is the rebirth of Marvel.
Yeah, dude, I still think you're putting way too much on a movie about a man in a red suit who could talk to us.
But it's Deadpool. It's Captain Deadpool.
I can put everything on Deadpool, and it still would not cost as much as that first episode of She-Hulk.
You like that first episode?
Yo, but listen, no, but what else is there? If Deadpool does nothing, we are literally sitting here with our dicks in our hands,
Yo.
wondering why the Kingpin isn't the big bad.
Dude, Deadpool, all Deadpool has to do is be good.
Legit.
Let's just
And
start off with a good movie.
That's not hitting them. Like, that's not something that's easy anymore.
That's why if it's good, wow, we cleared a major hurdle.
But it also has, it's Deadpool is in the MCU. It can't be fucking Deadpool 3. I'm doing my own shit. I can't.
Why? It was
we can't
Guardians
do the
3.
X-Men
We're
anymore.
doing our own shit.
It was what?
It was Guardians 3. We're doing our own shit.
Yeah, but that still had the fucking MCU in it.
No.
It's not
Yeah,
like
only by the fact that they're already in the MCU.
yeah, but that's not like fucking the Guardians was pulled from another fucking thing. Like when Spider-Man came in, they had to make it MCU shit. He had his own, like, this is how he got his suit. This is how he got his technology. Fuck how he got his powers. Aunt May is more important than this shit. His uncle didn't die and tell him this shit. Like, he had a... They MCU'd the shit out of Spider-Man.
Yeah, and within 5 movies. Like, when you're not gonna give Deadpool 5 movies to MCU himself.
No, they MCU'd the shit out of Spider-Man in 30 seconds of a movie he wasn't even in. In Captain America Civil War, Spider-Man was MCU'd. That wasn't his movie. They MCU'd him in there. You forgot?
No, I didn't forget, but he also didn't tie into anything else.
But they also MCU'd Doc Ock. Pulled in from the fucking Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. Fucking, they MCU'd the fuck out of the Green fucking Goblin. He pulled in from another fucking universe.
Dude, by virtue of him just being, by virtue of seeing the Marvel logo in front of him, like the actual one, not the one that they just handed out, he's gonna be MCU.
Listen, me and Lay agree on this. We don't settle for mediocrity. We want something good.
Yeah, but I don't see what
Just
good
the fact,
has to do with.
But just because they put the Marvel doesn't mean that it's now Marvel. It has to be Marvel. It has to fit somewhere in here. He has to go and look at Fiona and shoot her in the back of the fucking head. Something has to fit here. You know why? Because Eternals didn't fit. Suck. Ant-Man Quantumania didn't fit. Suck. Fucking Secret Invasion might have been the best thing we've ever seen in the world of sucking. It was a fucking cacophony of sucking. It didn't fit nowhere. You know the fucking word.
Cacophony?
I want to think he wants to say catastrophe.
No.
What the fuck
It's
is a cacophony?
Cacophony.
No.
Oh.
We wouldn't put nobody in a coffin. That shit sucked. It didn't fit nowhere. It literally did not fit with the continuation movie.
Yeah, but again, Guardians didn't fit either, but it was a good movie.
Guardians didn't fit where? Because to me, it felt like it fit in the story of the Guardians. Because remember, there were 2 other Guardian movies, and this continued that story.
Of course, but it didn't fit within the greater MCU. Because Deadpool can.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a series of questions. I need yes or no. Was the Guardians of the Galaxy 1 in the MCU?
Yes.
Was the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 in the MCU?
Yes.
Were the Guardians of the Galaxy in Infinity War and Endgame?
Yes.
Was Guardians of the Galaxy 3 a continuation of 1, 2, and Endgame?
Yes.
Yes.
It fit in the MCU.
Okay. So
it fit in the MCU. It continued the story. It continued the story. That
yeah, but there's no story that Deadpool's continuing.
You're welcome.
No, I'm just confused
No.
how you want Deadpool to fit in the MCU. With, like, what do you expect?
Nothing anymore. Because I don't speak English.
No, but let's go with your question. Was Ant-Man and the Wasp in the MCU? Was
That
the
had
first
nothing to
Ant-Man
do.
in the MCU?
That had nothing to do. No. Because your argument was Guardians of the Galaxy didn't fit in the MCU.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3 did not fit in what we're doing right now.
No. It didn't fit in the MCU. That was your argument. Because what I'm saying is,
you know exactly what I was talking about.
Yes.
Not that it didn't fit in the MCU.
No.
overall.
What you was talking about had nothing to do with what I'm saying about the Deadpool, because you're swerving it to make your shit sound good. What I'm saying is, and we already see Ray's getting pissed off. What I'm saying is, we need Deadpool to fucking seamlessly fit in the fucking MCU to continue a story or to tell what the fuck happened here. But because if this is a fucking one-off, then this might have just been fucking Deadpool 3 and he's not in the MCU.
Okay, but now my question is, what story do you want him to continue? That's what I'm
MCU. The MCU story. Yo, did we
Wait,
not just
so
make a
all
fucking
of them?
shit that he's gonna be in the fucking ocean with the head? Like, what the fuck is this? That continues the MCU fucking story. If he shoots the fucking girl from fucking Secret Invasion in the back of the fucking head, that continues
Yeah,
the story.
those
If
are
he
all
sits
farce and
here-
not going to actually happen.
if he's surfing the fucking multiverse and going to different multiverses and he's in ours now, that continues the fucking story. He needs to fit somewhere in the MCU.
Okay, and now I'm asking you, what do you actually want him to do? Because he's not gonna go see the hand. He's not gonna do half the shit you just said. So what do you feasibly think he's going to do?
Did we not have this fucking discussion 2 weeks ago? With the pie in the
Deadpool?
sky. Yeah,
No,
the
I
whole
don't
Deadpool
want-
fucking episode.
I
I
don't want
told you
pie
what
in
I
the
wanted him
sky.
to fucking do.
I'm not talking about pie in the sky. I'm talking about now feasibly.
So, all right.
What-
So I want him to do this, but he's not going to do it because Cap wrote the fucking script. Cap wrote the fucking script, everybody. Spoiler alert.
Well,
He's not seeing the hand.
We know he's
Spoiler
not
alert.
going to do
He's
that.
not going to be in the MCU's 161 universe. Spoiler alert. The X-Men's not going to be fucking in it.
Dude, we know he's not going to visit the hand in the fucking ocean.
How
Nobody
the fuck
does.
do we know this? You read the script?
Yeah,
All of a sudden, he knows shit now.
Bro, I thought we were just joking about that. Like that.
No,
could
no, no.
just
But,
be some-
did you watch the movie? Because we didn't know that the fucking Secret Invasion was going to have nothing to do with anything. Did we know that? Or did we find out after we watched it? Because I don't know about you. Everyone was hyped before we started watching Secret Invasion.
All right.
But apparently we know about Deadpool.
I will make
Where
you
is this fucking script that you read?
I will make you a deal right now. If
Don't make
Deadpool-
me shit.
No, no.
Because
Hey,
we
I want to
know.
hear. I want to hear.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
We
If
know.
Deadpool sees the goddamn stupid fucking hand in the ocean that nobody else gives a shit about, I will give you $50 fucking dollars. That's
No,
the
that-
$50 bet right there.
No, because we know he's not going to do it.
Because he has no fucking reason to be that specific.
He has a reason to be in the MCU.
Yeah, but dude, Captain America was in the MCU after the fucking hand in the ocean, or not a Captain America, Loki. Nobody mentioned that. Moon Knight, nobody mentioned it. Miss Marvel, nobody mentioned. All happened after the fucking hand.
Oh, but
Nobody
he goes-
mentioned it. So
fucking-
why does
he goes-
Deadpool have
Here
to?
goes the fucking insane shit. You all make the fucking joke. They did mention it in She-Hulk. What can She-Hulk do that Deadpool could fucking do? Break the fourth wall. So the master of breaking the fucking fourth wall, the one that breaks the fourth wall in 2 previous fucking movies, he can talk about some shit. And the fucking hand in the ocean so low level to the MCU because no one else fucking mentions it. He can fucking talk about it.
But
No,
He could.
but he's not
I'm
going to
saying
do
it's
it because
irrelevant.
he can't break the fourth wall in this fucking movie, Ray. He read the script.
that has nothing to do with breaking the fourth wall.
For Toe later, that's going to be editing. This is the clip for next week.
That has
Clip
nothing
of
to do
the
with breaking the fourth wall. I just
This
don't
is the
see
clip.
why you pitch every movie to talk about that fucking thing.
Hour 22 in. This is your clip of the week. Because, oh man. Again, as much as we're joking around about all this, I do hope at least. I do see what Toe's getting though. We need him to at least do something here. We're joking around about what can be connected, but there needs to be at least something. I know, again, Deadpool could just be a Deadpool movie. Fuck it. But I hope, especially, that this is our only MCU under that umbrella movie. There has to be some connectivity. Because if not, we're just going to have a whole year of nothing. Because
And then
Echo isn't going to connect anything.
You're gonna have an MCU movie come out just to fix the fucking X-Men?
But we had what? When was Shang-Chi was 2020?
No.
It was during the pandemic, right?
Right before, wasn't it?
No, it was. I think it was during. Because
Was it
Black Widow, I think, was just before where they did the whole at-home release in the theater shit.
2021, September 3rd.
21. All right.
Gotcha. Okay.
So 2021. So 2 years we go when none of these movies fucking really tie into each other.
Yeah.
And wasn't that the fucking problem that we had
What?
with all these movies that said they suck?
Yeah. But
Now they remade a movie.
But here's what I'm saying now. Ray just made the comment that we can't go with Deadpool being our only movie and it not connect to the MCU. And I'm saying, why? We already had 2 years of none of the movies fucking connecting to each other. So what's one more?
You know why? Because we didn't like it.
But again,
that's like
just
you
because it
going.
doesn't connect doesn't mean it's not going to be good.
True.
But
I can see that.
But
the Eternals
also,
wasn't good.
Also, we're gonna sit here and go, that movie was good, but what the fuck was the point?
No,
we finally got to see Hugh Jackman in fucking yellow leather.
That for specifically Deadpool, I won't have that complaint.
No bullshit, because you sit here and you say Eternals wasn't good, but guess what? It fucking connected. It connected to the fucking story about what happened after Thanos. It connected with the fucking story of how that was supposed to happen, but Thanos snap fucking prevented the intelligent species to reach the population.
Yeah, but that still didn't keep that movie from being good. Nobody likes it.
But it connected.
Huh?
Good or not, it connected.
Yeah, but
it was a movie that
if we're not gonna get good movies. How about we get good movies now? Because they've already fucked up the connection. We've established that much.
And they can't fix it?
They can fix it, but how about give us a good movie?
So they can't do both?
No. I don't believe they can.
So then they right now, there should be no movies ever again. They should just scrap Deadpool. They should Catwoman Deadpool. Because there's no point to watch it.
Dude,
there's no point to watch Deadpool.
You already know my stance on
There's
that.
no point to watch Deadpool or Echo or anything else that's happening because they can't connect it or make a good one. So it's either we connect it and have bad shit or we have good shit that has nothing to do with anything.
Dude, you already know my stance on that. But
God forbid someone
too much hope on a movie that Ryan Reynolds just wants to make.
Because you read the script.
This has nothing to do with the script, man. You're putting too much expectation on something that's...
I'm putting too much expectation on a fucking guy who's funny to put funny shit in the movie. You hear that, Ray? They can't even put comedy in a fucking movie anymore.
To put the
we have a good
shit
movie,
you want them to say.
We have a movie that connects, we have a funny movie. What is it?
No, I'm talking about the very specific shit you want to be in it, not overall.
You're telling me that somebody that has any kind of fucking knowledge of the MCU wouldn't throw that in there? If they had free fucking reign, they wouldn't throw that in there?
So far, one person did. And it was a fucking minute shit that if you blinked and you missed it. So I have no evidence to believe that they're going to make it a priority for any movie. And again,
why is it a fucking priority? Why can't he just fucking be in it?
Because
30 fucking seconds of the goddamn movie.
Because you have Ryan Reynolds and his team writing the movie they want to write. They're not sitting there with everybody from Marvel going, what do you guys want to put in?
I'm never gonna win this battle. He wrote the fucking script.
Yo, they're never gonna mention a hand.
I can never want nothing, Ray. I could, as a fucking fan, I could never want nothing.
Yo, Cabs, where are you?
And everyone else that's listening, you can never want nothing too. Fuck you.
Exactly. From Cap himself.
You want that fucking Asian dude to play Hyperion? Fuck you. It's not happening.
Well, it's not. He quit.
You want Ryan Gosling to play the Hyperion? Fuck you. It's not happening.
He's not. He's playing Beyond.
We're gonna get fucking Howard the Duck to play that motherfucker. You wanted Kang to be good? Fuck you. It's not happening.
He's not.
No, let me tell you something. Because I know this is actually a fucking fact. Kang helped us out by mollywopping that bitch. Should have did that shit sooner. Right. He read the script. He said, you know what? I'm going to make my money and then I'm going to get out of this shit. How am I going to get out of it? I'm going to push a woman in a car.
Dude, you got Twitter or some sort of fucking social media, right? X or whatever the fuck they call it. Hit up Ryan Reynolds. Turn around and be like, hey, are you gonna make this reference in your Deadpool movie?
And he's gonna
See what he
tell me
says.
Cap already told me I can't.
Yo, when he does
Ryan
that,
Reynolds is gonna sit here and go, I wanted to write the script, but fuck me, I can't write what I want because it has to be good.
so when he responds to that, put it up on the fucking screen then. And let
I
everybody
can't
see.
because I
that
want
have
to
that
put it
much
on,
pull.
but I can't. I can't put what I want on there. I can only put what is.
Which is technically true. That's technically how reality works. You can only put what it actually is.
Nope. 'Cause if I want to put what is, I can't put it up there either. How much more shit can we not want?
Well, I mean, I want no more fucking MCU movies. Just
There
give
you
it a
go.
rest for a second. Like
No more MCU movies. No more point for this fucking podcast.
I mean, there's other comics and shit to talk about.
No, there isn't. Because it doesn't connect and they're not good. What's the point? What's the point? You think those motherfuckers wrote those comics for us to talk about? Nah.
I don't know where we go from here. This is Deadpool 3, everyone.
Yeah.
Go see it this summer.
Or don't.
Or don't.
Relevant.
There's no point to watch it.
Comes out a few days after my birthday, so it's gonna be a good time.
And you don't get a birthday this year.
I don't.
No. You wanted one, you can't have it.
But
Remember,
It doesn't make sense, right? You can either have a birthday or it could be good. You can't have both. It's impossible.
That's what I've been saying since we started this whole fucking podcast.
The Kawan
MCU has never been good, but it's always connected.
And that's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out.